Welcome
Hello,
to
everyone.
Mind of the
Welcome.
Football. Let me take that again. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mind of the Football fans. Your go-to home for all things Premier League football and occasionally all things football. I'm David, his spy. Let's kick it off, spy. How you doing?
I'm very good, David. Thank you. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm okay. It's another week to discuss football. How excited are you?
On a scale of 1 to 10, or just in general?
1 to 10, one to whatever skill you think is nice.
0.
0. Oh, wow, that breaks my heart a minute for a bit, but ah, I feel you're tripping, but
No,
okay.
I'm not being 100% honest. I had a terrible notification today, but remove. Carry
What
on.
happened? What happened? Want to share? Mind sharing?
Uh, I'm comfortable where I am.
He's holding out on us, guys. He's holding out on us. But it's all
That's
good. It's all good. So
100%.
yeah, again, man of the football fans, we thank you guys so much. That's where we have to start from always. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you for all the love that you guys have been showing us. Again, as usual, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel and tell your friends about it too. Tell them they should subscribe, like it, keep following us. We are dropping mad stuff for you guys, so we love all the support. So thank you, and don't forget this is not the only place you can find us. You can find us wherever you get your podcast: Spotify, Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, and then obviously we drop content for you guys. Thank you so much for all the love I've been receiving on TikTok and on Instagram. We thank you guys so much. Over 1,000 views. Um, we appreciate you guys so much. So thank you so much again. It's your support that keeps us going. So thank you so much, Spy.
Keep up the good work.
Keep up the good work. That's what Spy keeps saying, and that's the way we go. So yeah, match week 26. Spy. First and foremost, I just have to start by saying there are 12 more match weeks to go before the season is over. 12 more match weeks.
Um, Feels like it's like yesterday. Feels like the season just resumed yesterday. But they've given us some drama. We love to see that.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely drama has been there. And as always, we like to start our show with our questions. Again, let us know in the comments, what team do you support? I'm an Arsenal fan. Is a Manchester
You what,
United
sorry?
fan.
You what,
I'm
sorry?
an Arsenal fan. I support Arsenal, please.
Okay. Porto. Yeah, sorry, carry on.
And Spy supports Manchester United. Who
The best.
yeah. So yeah, so let
You're
us know in the
playing jokes.
comments what team you support. It's all love and fun. Is that the saying? I don't know what the saying is, but anyways, you know the saying. And then in commemoration of the League Cup final that just took place, our second question for you guys is best centre back in Europe currently. Um, I think for me, I'll still go with Van Dijk, but there are guys right behind. I don't know what Spy has something different, right?
Uh, do I? I agree with you. Just because I use him in my FET, so I have to agree. But if I'm not saying
Yeah,
Van Dijk, I think I have to give the honors to Ruben Diaz.
you know
But
what?
for me, it's going to
But
be Van Dijk.
for those of you that don't know, Spice plays FUT a lot, so you feel free to connect to him on FUT. I don't mess that way. I'm more of like a
They'll get
career mode
smoked.
guy.
They'll get smoked. Don't bring them here. They'll get smoked. Okay.
So he's confident. Well, if you guys find him, hit him up. He's confident in his skills. But yeah, so Van Dyke, I don't think there'll be much argument here. But if you think any other person is better, like AKA William Saliba or Ruben Diaz, let us know in the comments, and we'll get back to you guys. But again, back to match 26. Yeah, I think there were 9 games in match 26. Probably won't go through all, and then we'll also talk about round up the show talking about the League Cup EFL League Cup that just took place between Chelsea and Liverpool.
And I think
We
a touch of the Champions League should be there, no?
what's there to talk about in the Champions League?
Just the team with the best defense in Premier League, probably.
Okay, let's start off with the current reigning champions. Bournemouth nil, Man City 1. Spy. Um, City are kind of going about their business very quietly, right?
Yeah, but you know what? I think in this game, I said we expect a lot of goals, which unfortunately did not turn out to be what I forecasted. Comfortable win. They looked in charge from start to finish, but a 1-0 doesn't really say City.
Yeah, and definitely. Another thing to also talk about is KDB not starting, right? I don't know if it's something to look out for because I have this theory. Right? I have a theory where like Pep does this thing where he doesn't start KDB for like 3 weeks in between February and March, and then towards the middle of March he brings KDB in, and KDB just continues firing until the end of the season. I don't know if that theory is plausible. Get what I mean?
I understand what you mean, but they had a little game today against Luton. And Haaland, I think, 5 goals. De Bruyne,
Yeah,
4 assists. So I think what he's trying to do, I think he's trying to secure a cup in the sense that he's not playing De Bruyne. He's not starting De Bruyne in Premier League, which he's very comfortable. He's very confident about winning the Premier League. So he rested De Bruyne and started him against Luton in the EFL. So I think he's trying to secure something while
no, in
also
the FA Cup, yeah.
giving the youngsters a chance.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, definitely FA Cup. He started De Bruyne, Haaland hitting five, as you said. De Bruyne with 4 assists.
4 assists.
Not too bad, not too bad. Not too bad of an evening for City. But I still feel like this. Spy, no, think about it though. Think about like he's been doing
No,
it
100%.
every
He's been
season.
doing it. I don't know why. I think he's more like resting, saving for the important fixtures, more so rather than like just a theory. You know, I feel like he knows that it's a City team. We can hold our ground because the burner he's been getting injured once in a while. So I think maybe maybe Pep is his theory or maybe is his tactics or he's just trying to prevent any injuries. Because towards the later stages from March down, that's when you have all the cup finals, semi-finals, and that's when you need your full team. So I think that's his plan. Maybe I'm not sure.
Definitely, definitely that makes sense. Again, just to reiterate, City just going about their business quietly. Obviously, they allow Liverpool, you know, that gap, and then it feels like they just strike. They know when to strike, and when they do strike, it will be all gears full ahead, all steam go. But moving on to Liverpool, because
What
obviously
was that?
match week 26, well,
What quote was that?
all gears ahead, all I don't know, all gears ahead, all cylinders firing. Haven't you heard all that?
L quotes in the chat, please. L quotes.
Obviously, so let's move on to Liverpool because match week 26 started with Liverpool against Luton at Anfield, in which Liverpool ended up beating them 4-1. They were obviously losing that game at halftime, but then Liverpool coming back, scoring four in the second half. Without Salah and Nunes, they look so dedicated. I don't want to go into the League Cup right now, so I don't say too much about it. But like without Salah, with all the injuries they have, Liverpool looks so. It's like there's a rejuvenated thing that going on. I don't even know if that English is correct, but like there's a feeling that no matter the team, we can't lose. Like no matter who
Mentally,
plays, we can't lose.
mentally. Yeah, because even the way they sell on the pitch, Liverpool has a lot of talents, but they're being overlooked by the likes of Salah, Nunez, Jota, and so on. Because Harvey Elliott is someone to be looked at. Jones, so on and so forth. They have a whole lot of talented players, and under a good manager as Klopp is, I think you go in there with the right mentality, you come out with the result.
Yeah, no, definitely. And I just admire their dedication and determination, if you get what I mean, right?
It's
You
something you
get
don't
what I
see in
mean?
Arsenal. Yeah, I do.
That's foul play. That's foul play.
Sorry,
That's foul play.
I don't follow. I don't follow.
That's foul play, spy.
I
You know what
don't.
you
I
just
don't
said?
follow.
That's foul play. Okay.
Me?
You know what you just said? That's foul play. No hard feelings though.
Feelings hard.
Oh my god. Okay. But anyways, going back to Liverpool, yeah, they ended up winning game 4-1, maintaining their lead, 1 point lead above City and 2 point lead above Arsenal. Again, 12 more weeks to go, 12 games to play. They still have Europa. They are in the FA Cup. If you're a club, what do you prioritize?
Everything.
What do you mean everything?
I don't think as a manager you should be able to choose a cup to prioritize. I think you go for it with full force. Maybe that's what Arsenal does. That's what they're so successful in that category. But yeah,
You keep throwing these little digs at us now. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but you keep throwing these little digs at us now.
I don't
Um,
understand what you're talking about.
but I won't fall for it. So we'll go back to Liverpool. So you are saying he should prioritize everything, right?
Yeah, he's had Trent out. He's had Nunez out. He's had Salah out, and they're still going with full force. So I don't think they should prioritize something. I think they should still go for it with that mentality that they can win everything. You go for it.
Okay, okay. Moving on to the third team in this three-horse title race: Arsenal, Newcastle. Arsenal 4, Newcastle 1. Wow, what a game! What a game! Newcastle couldn't play ball in the first half. It's that simple. They could not play ball. Had no shot on Arsenal's goal in the first half. It was that good of a performance by Arsenal. And I've been taking note of your little digs here and there. And I know when I'll throw my own punches here and there. But like you cannot argue that that performance wasn't dominating. That was a dominating performance by Arsenal against a
It
team that
was
cannot be called a scrub.
100%. It was a dominating performance. I give them all the credit. I give Starboy Saka credit as well. But
Okay.
that was poor defending from Newcastle's end. That was poor goalkeeper communication on defense. That was poor from Newcastle. Said, I'm sorry you carry us, but you're still the carriers we know from Liverpool, the one that makes mistakes. Because that was poor communication from both.
Loki, I think he had a good game. Loki, he had a nice ass game.
Yes, he had a decent game, but you concede 4 goals as a keeper, and you're telling me he had a good game. Look at Saka's goal. Saka's goal is right beside his leg. I cannot judge him because my keeper does the same thing. He stands and always stares. But that was poor defending from Newcastle. Absolutely.
Yeah, and especially after the loss to Porto on Tuesday, the 1-0 loss. Oh my god, heartbreaking loss to Porto. But that was a good goal though. That was an amazing goal by Porto.
No, it wasn't.
But like
No, it wasn't. Don't give that goal credit. No, it wasn't. Your keeper is just 505.
amazing goal by Porto, right? And Arsenal needed to respond, and they did so in. Oh my, I can't get over the fact that Newcastle could not touch the ball in the first half. Like anytime they got the ball, they could not spend more than 2 seconds on it. Like it was that good of a game. And then 25 goals in 6 games for Arsenal. 25 goals in 6 games for Arsenal. Still the best defense in the league. Best defense in the league. Um
Hey, the beat Arsenal, man.
what?
Sorry.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. And then obviously I'm just going to drop some names. Kai Havertz, goal assist. Saka, 2 goals. Jorginho just controlling the midfield. Gabriel, amazing. And then set pieces again. Set pieces. 2 goals off set pieces. All these pundits are like, Arsenal, no, they need that 20 goal a season striker. Well, this is Arsenal's 20 goal a season striker. Set pieces. 13 goals from set pieces, Spy. On the verge of reaching 20 goals from set pieces at this rate. Think about it.
You guys are still one goal behind Liverpool for most goals scored this season. Upon your 4-1s, 5-0s. Calm down.
Okay, okay, Spy. My point though, set pieces.
Mhm.
Set
I don't.
pieces.
Like the first time I saw Declan Rice taking your corners, I had a big disagreement with that, but seems to be working out perfectly. So I'll give them, as you say, kudos on Ateta for that spot. But yeah, you guys have been good in the
His
box, really,
his
and
name is his name is Jovi. Oh, what's his name? Oh my god, Arsenal set piece coach. Um
I don't think we care
why am I blanking right now? Oh my god.
because he's not important.
He is important. He's the reason why we're scoring goals for fun through set piece. He is the reason. Like, and we're not just even talking about corners, we're talking about from free kicks too. You know what?
Shots. Really.
Nicolas Hovier. That's his name. Nicolas Hovier.
Wow.
Just so you
Good.
know. I decided to drop that there. But anyways, Arsenal are flying again. Again, they are the only team. No, right now between they are the only team that have won 6 games to start the year. Not all 2024, 6 games unbeaten and winning by two, three, 2+ goals. So I
Wow.
think that's pretty impressive, Spy, don't you think?
100%. That's why I said W for Arsenal. Kudos to Arsenal.
Okay. Kudos to Arsenal. Thank you, thank you. Even I'll allow all those little digs at the beginning slide, all those job. I'll allow it slide. You feel me?
No, not really.
Okay. I feel we should move on to the next subject. That's I think will get your attention much more better.
All right.
um. Okay. So Spy, where do you want to start with this? Tell me. Where do you want to start with this?
Um, I think the question, Eric Ten Hag, if he won this game, would he have been nomination? Would there be a nominee for manager of the month?
Maybe.
Question.
Yes. Fair. Fair. I mean, I don't know why I think about that, considering I don't know how it affects this game, but
Now the game, I don't have any question about the game, but I have a lot to say about the game.
okay.
Manchester United, you entered that game as the big dogs. You played the game as the underdogs. You left the game as the little dogs. Where is the domination? You had Fulham take all the possession. You were trying to counter attack a smaller team. I don't understand what is. They look like they never wanted it. For us to score a goal, we had to dig deep, as deep as Maguire. Oh my days, that was probably the worst 90 minutes I've seen from a United side ever.
So
Maguire, big up to you. You had this decent game, but shocking.
you know what? You basically just summarized my notes for me right there. That's exactly what I was saying. And it all comes down to controlling games. Like this group of players cannot control games. They just want to play counter attacking football. And maybe it's what suits them. All their
100%.
wins.
It's what suits them against big teams, but not against small teams. I'm sorry. I know people be like, you're not change your tactics for the teams you're exactly. You have to change your tactics for every different opponent you face. But that United team is like, even when you're looking at the players individually, you're seeing bits of people that can play rondo. No, a rondo is.
Yeah, I don't know what Rondo
You're
is.
looking at people that can play rondo, and you're looking at people that can just hit the ball long. Rondos now. If we're talking about the rondos, you have the likes of Diego Dallo, Garnacho, Bruno, Rashford, Hoyland. Those are the people that can do rondo. They like the pass and move. But people like Casemiro, Maguire, Varane. Okay, Luke Shaw is part of the rondo as well. Varane, um, Amrabat, so on and so forth. They just like to knock it long. That is why Ten Hag hates playing Maguire and Varane together. He also doesn't like playing Johnny Evans and Varane together because Varane hits it long, Evans hits it long, Maguire hits it long, Varane hits it long. Where is the control? The control has to come from your defenders trusting their feet, able to make short passes, movements, and so on and so forth. But we lack that in this Manchester United side.
I completely agree with you. And I'm just going to drop this here. Fifth home loss of the season. Home loss, Old Trafford. Fifth home loss of the season.
To me, Old Trafford is not my home. Well, after it's reworked, then I can claim it back. But for now, it's not my home.
And yeah, obviously, Sir Jim Ratcliffe has plans to revamp Old Trafford, but like still, the theater of dreams, more like theater of nightmares,
When
though. But like,
we are dreaming. You say what? What kind of joke did you judge up there? Theater of Nightmare. Should I address this situation, you Emirates? Well, I'll let you
please,
say.
please, please, please. I'll rather
Alex,
you cannot. You
Alex,
can. You see. The only atmosphere in England that will say it's better than the Emirates right now is Anfield, and we both know that.
I'm
We both
pretty
know
sure.
that.
I'm pretty sure Empty Hand is better than Emirates.
How you just it was oh my you literally just countered your own point. Empty hand. That's what you just
Yeah,
said. Empty hand. How can it be empty and still be better than Emirates?
that's the point.
That makes no sense. No,
It's
no, 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 no. Stop, stop, stop. We can't do this.
so my
The only
fault.
the only the only place that I can say is better than the Emirates in terms of atmosphere. If you come to play, you are not you will not enjoy the atmosphere if you're an away supporter. Is
St James's
Anfield.
Park. St James's Park.
Bruh. You
St James's
cannot
Park.
compare. You cannot.
Yes, you can. St James's Park against PSG. Whoa,
Okay.
whoa.
Okay.
Did you?
And Arsenal against Newcastle. Arsenal against Liverpool. You forget Liverpool? Liverpool? No. Remember City? Remember United?
You say what?
No. You can. Okay.
Yeah, but the Arsenal is the best. They have the best atmosphere. You
Thank you.
happy now?
Thank you. I'm very happy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Moving on to, and obviously, I just have to drop this there because I'm very patriotic. Goals made in Nigeria. Calvin Bassey, Alex Iwobi, fellow Nigerian brothers, scoring against Manchester United must be a dream come true. I just have to drop this there. I'm sorry. Um, I'm so proud. I'm so proud. Proud of my nation. Proud of what they are doing. And
You know what they
inspired.
say? A pride comes before a fall.
What does that even mean, bro?
Nothing.
That makes no sense, though. Here, like, really, come on.
Nothing.
Okay, let's touch on other results before we actually get to the League Cup. Brighton Everton 1-1. Good news for Everton. Their 10 points deduction reduced to 6 now. They are now up to 15th. Up to 15th. Way above relegation.
Comfortable.
Like it's
comfortably
crazy. I was
over.
like, no, I'm so happy for them to be honest. Though I'm happy for them. Like I don't think they deserve it. Like they're actually getting results. Like that 10 point deduction was just yeah. It wasn't just it. So yeah, Brighton Everton 1-1. Everton back to 15th because their 10 point deduction had been reduced to 6th. Aston Villa Forest. Nottingham Forest 4-2. Ooh, what a
What a
game!
game!
What a
What
game!
a
The Forest defense could not hold Leon Bailey. Leon
Leon
Bailey
Bailey.
was just electric. He was electric.
Leon Bailey.
Go- Um, like I don't know why he wasn't starting at the point. Like, look, Diaby is a player. He's a baller, but like, why wasn't Leon Bailey starting? Like, come on, come on,
Leon Bailey. He's a
come on.
top player, man. Top.
Yeah, definitely. And Villa now are fighting for that fourth spot. It's between Villa, Spurs, and United for that fourth spot.
Villa United.
And obviously, the fifth spot is still there's a possibility that fifth spot will still get Champions League football this season. So, are you excited for that, Spy?
That possibility lies in sea hands, Man City and Liverpool.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely. West Ham Brentford. That was yesterday's game. West Ham, Jared Bowen. I
What
was
a
for a
hat
minute.
trick.
I was so scared. I removed him from my FPL for a minute. I was so scared. Like it was. I was like, I
I
when
haven't
after
been,
I checked.
I haven't been consistent with FPL,
Yeah, I know. But like for a minute, like, cause I knew I had him on my FPL, right? And I was like, oh my god, I hope I didn't remove him. And then I checked, and I was like, let's go. And I was like, okay,
What
yeah,
was that, like 17 points?
17 points, yeah. Then freaking KDB was on the bench, was my captain. I should have seen this coming. Should have seen this coming. This trend coming.
It
That
doesn't mean
sucks.
you bench him this weekend.
No, I won't probably bet. Actually, they play United. They play United this weekend. I'm not doing that
Easy
at the
win.
Etihad.
Better.
At the
Easy
Etihad, I
win
don't
for
see
us.
that happening.
Easy win. Bruno Verse.
But yeah, Brentford kind of look in shambles right now, and I think they're just 5 points above relegation zone. Um, if by Luton if Luton pick up the results and Brentford still keep slacking, it might be really problematic for them. So
Luton. That's a big improvement right there.
I know.
Luton are playing some good football now. I'm
Yeah.
liking it.
Wolves Sheffield. Gary O'Neill, what a job he's doing in that. I think they are currently ninth on the table. What a job he's doing. Excuse me. What a job he's doing in that club. I if not for the likes of, I want to say something, right? But I feel like if I say it, like you cancel me. So, but I'm still just going to say it. Manager of the season, right there. Gary O'Neill, manager of the season, right there. And the squad.
Lads, as you can see, this is why we have a whole lot of problems. This is why. But we move. Manager of the
No, just say
season.
like think of it. When you think of people that like other than Unai Emery, come on. When you think of manager of the season, let's leave Pep, let's leave Klopp, let's leave Arteta,
All
let's leave
these,
all
they're
those guys
in the
out.
season. Who are you
Well,
putting at in the same
do you know what
sentence?
I mean? Do you know spy? Do you know what I mean? Let's put them out there, right? They're in a different class stratosphere and whatever.
Yep.
Unai Emery, Gary O'Neill, and Postecoglou. Those three
Um,
guys.
Nuno Espirito
Those three
Santos.
guys. No, I can't put Nuno there. No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Interesting.
Think about these three guys I've just mentioned. Think about their impact on the club.
Thinking. Eddie Howe.
Mm. Last season, yes, last season an argument could be made, but this season no.
Okay, David Moyes. I'm just never going to agree with you. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
So sorry.
Crystal Palace Burnley. Roy Hodgson stepped down. First game post Roy Hodgson era. 3-0 comfortable
To be
victory.
fair, it's not. I would not really say he posed his error. It's a game against a struggling Vincent Company side. So with or without Roy Hodgson, that was a W for Crystal Palace. I think next week will be the test for the new manager, not this week. Agree or no?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's Burnley, so I'm not going to look at it. It's a victory, well needed victory, but like it's still Burnley. And who they play next week? Who they play next week, Spy? I think is it Brent? No, not Brentford. Sport. Oh, they play Spurs away from home, so that'll be a good
No,
test. That'll
just
be a good
best.
test. That'll be a good test. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, lovely, lovely. Now let's move on to one of something that I think we'll like. But before we move on to the EFL results, I just want to bring something in. I feel like this take did not age well. So I'm just going to bring it in and we'll talk about it for a minute.
If they play like this attackingly, yes. Defensively, they had a lot to be done against City, just that City did not take their chances. There were a whole lot of defensive standbacks, watching of the ball, this and that. The keeper made some good saves, yes, but a whole lot. And Liverpool, Liverpool. Is this saying 3-1? What does that mean? Liverpool have three chances. They're not missing all three. They're going to take one, and that's what City failed to do. And I think Liverpool would punish.
Yeah, and definitely before we even transition to the next game, who do you have winning that? Sit Liverpool, Chelsea in the League Cup
Liverpool, of
up at
course.
Wembley.
Liverpool 3-1.
3-1. Okay. So Spy, before we dive into the game, I don't know how you feel about that take.
I feel like I said Liverpool were going to win. And that
Yeah,
happened.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm comfortable.
Okay. Um I mean we did both say Liverpool will win 3-1, right? And or we said it would be comfortable for Liverpool more or less. Kind of not what we thought, not what we expected, right? Not that type of game. It wasn't as comfortable as we kind of hoped. We thought that they will come and blow
You know why?
Chelsea away.
Because in our head, we thought, okay, they're going to
Salah
play
will
that
play.
full squad. But we saw Johan Klopp's boys out there, and they still gave Chelsea a game. When I say Johan Klopp's boys, I mean you can literally count the senior players that were in that team, and they still gave Chelsea a game. Who knows how many goals would have been scored in that match if the first Van Dijk's goal wasn't disallowed? That's the
But
question.
I mean credit to Chelsea though. Credit to Chelsea. And hear me out. They did have good chances, like amazing chances. But
Conor
then
Gallagher.
discredit to Chelsea, they couldn't finish.
Gallagher's 101 is the terrible, most awful finish I've seen from. Wow.
Kala,
And the substitutions that were made by Pochettino, I think I have to question. You cannot take off Sterling and put Nkunku in a game like that. You have to put them both. Why is Nicholas Jackson on the pitch? Take him off. Take him off. Put Sukoku up front. Put Sterling off the left,
so,
and watch magic happen.
with
Why is
Kopama
Nicholas Jackson
either
a
right
professional
or
footballer?
behind.
Why is Nicholas Jackson a professional footballer? Because he needs the
Oh
right
my
people.
god. Uh, um, Again, they could not finish. And there's this quote I want to. I don't know if you heard this quote. There's this narrative of million-dollar butlers versus kids, um, going on. And that's kind of what it looked like for a minute because Chelsea had like their full squad, and then Liverpool kind of played with kids, and you know,
Johan Klopp's boys.
and they couldn't just. But as I say again, credit to Chelsea, they actually took a game to Liverpool, right? And we're not looking at the fact that obviously Liverpool had injuries, but the game was competitive for a minute. With
For a
that being
minute.
said, yeah, with that being said, is this progress for Chelsea? Should we look at it as progress for Chelsea
From losing
in
the
terms of
finals, progress.
no, no, in
No.
terms no. Obviously, there's a stat that Chelsea has lost six
Six
finals in a row,
consecutive finals, yes.
six consecutive League Cup finals, be it FA Cup or League Cup, right? Domestic finals, my bad. Um, but then when you look at this current Chelsea team, no one thought they would make it this far. But for them to then make it this far and then go to Liverpool, go to Wembley and give Liverpool a game, it be it's not fully a fit Liverpool team, they still gave Liverpool a game. Is this progress for Chelsea?
It is a silver medal for them. I don't
Uh,
know, maybe it's my mentality, but ever since I started playing football, I always thought in my mind, I'm always like, if I'm in the final, I'm there to win. If I don't win, then I would rather be knocked out in the group stage than to come that far and not win. Do you understand me? So to me, Chelsea, they end themselves the silver medal. I'm sorry, I don't put silver medals in my locker room.
let's see. But overall, it was a good game. You can't give it that, right?
Uh, yeah, I agree.
It was a
Ish.
good game. It was a good game of football. But anyways, let's look forward to Matric while we still have about I think about maybe 3 more minutes before I round up the show. Let's look into Matric 28. Obviously, the standout fixture is City, the Manchester Derby at the Etihad.
Manchester is red.
You keep saying that, and I keep not even looking at that in an alternate universe. Um, uh, but okay. Jokes aside. What do you see from that game?
I see a crumbling United side trying to bag up a counter attack.
Okay, but you know what? It can actually be pulled off, though.
100%. City's defense has been broken way too easily from the normal City we know this season. Like today, Luton scored two beautiful goals against them, but that just proves normally CE go into a match like that and they will dominate from start to finish. Dominate up to the point that it becomes boring to watch. But now it's like there is a problem in the midfield. I won't say too much because they played by their young sides against them, but they still had some senior players. They had Kovacic, they have Akanji, John Stones, Walker, Haaland on the side, and so on. So the defense is just a bit, you know, open. That's what she said.
Okay, so based on that, right? Score prediction for this game. Take note, we're going to clip this so it will be all over social media. By the way, just
I'm going to give two predictions.
no,
One as a United fan and one as a football fan.
okay,
So as a United fan, I'll go for 2-1 United.
okay,
And as a football fan, I'll go for 4-1 C.
4-1 City. Okay. Lovely stuff. Lovely good stuff. This does amazing episode. This does bring us to the end of another amazing episode. I really don't know what number this is, but another amazing episode. We hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll catch you guys after match week 20, match week 28.
For
Uh,
28 years.
28. We sadly won't be here for after match week 27. Some things came up, so we won't be here. But we'll catch you after match week 28. We might talk about some results from match week 27. Match week 28 will be when we have 10 more games to go. And there are a lot of juicy fixtures between those 10 games. So We'll definitely talk about those things from match week 28 and maybe some things from match week 27. Again, you guys don't forget to like and subscribe and continue to follow us. We appreciate all your support. Please keep it coming. I will keep bringing all the good stuff. Again, this is not the only place you can catch us at Spotify, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast. We're out there. And then look out for our Instagram, look out for our TikTok. Follow us, Mind All the Football Fans. We drop content for you guys there. Spy has some takes again that he has said. You find it there. Um, so yeah, keep following us, keep vibing with us, and we keep bringing you guys the good stuff. Spy, anything to add?
One love.
One love, yeah, no, we vibe with that. But I'm David, he's Spy. We hope you guys have an amazing week. Keep vibing, stay safe. We're out.